Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Jayhawks will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. He's loose down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Jayhawks want to move quickly.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not... good right there.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Bland. Going for a big play right off the bat. He's got it down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to find his man on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
7. Kansas, 3.
Coming out with it, it's Henry. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Open space at the 25. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Throwing right. And that pass picked off.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touch. He's going up top. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pittsburgh is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Dan Marino, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Trying to get to him. Avoids pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for room, it's Thompson. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raider. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Texas Tech, 21, Kansas, 3.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Marshall. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And here comes the punt team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to... Wide open, he makes the catch. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing... They go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete. A huge pickup. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Dances away. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. To the air, it's Marshall. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone, it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency And that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch at the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Bland. Gets open down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Thompson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Nice move to pick up yardage. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Marshall. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked. And now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one down as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Calls his own number. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the stomping has commenced. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Dropping back, it's Marshall. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing.
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 49, Kansas, 3.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henry. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout. 6 down.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Cunningham. And his first pass is incomplete.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires and picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Still looking on the move. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exit. Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Cunningham. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Right down the gut of the field. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver